What is up? What's up, Carlos? What's up, Greg? What's up, Clay? All right. Hope you guys are doing good. Thanks for staying up late. I guess for some of you it's not that late. But Eastern time zone, 11 past 11. Anyway, we got a pretty fun one. Bunch of Topps Chrome. 12 boxes altogether. We got 9 blasters. Yeah, 9 blasters. 2 hobby boxes, and we got the 1 jumbo. It's number 5. If you guys remember when I numbered those when Topps Chrome came out, it's from that same case. It's jumbo box number 5. What's up, Ruby? I think I still have like 2 left from that case. So, I'll open some top loaders real quick, and then we will get started. Drop some on the floor, of course. All right. All right. Here we go. Yeah, I actually got tier 1 in today. Or yesterday. Anyway, I got a couple boxes in. I didn't get very much. But, need to get some Trinity. I did get some Leaf. There's another Leaf that just came out. What's it called? It's a new Leaf product. I got some of it in today, too. It came out like last week, maybe. Leaf something. But it's got a pretty good checklist. I got a couple of the 205s. I didn't get a lot. I did get some of them. I like those little cards. They're cool. Travis, you want some Onyx, huh? I'll get you some Onyx. I can't think of what that Leaf is called. It's pretty cool, though. It's got a cool checklist. All right, here we go. Belozo, Amador rookie. Travis wants Onyx. Yeah, I wasn't either in the EQL. I never get picked in those, dude. That's why I didn't get very many. But I did buy some in the secondary market already. So I don't know if... Yeah, I got Bowman Chrome. I got a pretty good amount of Bowman Chrome. Connor Wong. Scherzer refractor. JT Real Muto. I'm always excited for Bowman too, because it's all, all new prospects. It's all something different than the same old people, it's new people, new players. Is this an insert? Yeah, it is. Kevin Alcantara. Ronel Blanco. Sogard, Josh Hader. Matt Olson, Fitzgerald. Drew Thorpe on the sepia. Drew Thorpe had Tommy John, by the way. I don't remember when that happened, but I had forgot about it. So I saw something about that. I could do another 4 or 5 straight Topps Chrome breaks because I have so many boxes still. But I won't, you know. And then everybody gets a little tired of the same stuff. But I got a bunch of new stuff in today. I got 2 boxes in that I haven't even opened yet. That's why one of them should be tier 1, I'm pretty sure. Mike Trout. Rhett Lauder on the sepia. Yeah, it seems like there'll be, you know, nothing for forever, and then a bunch of stuff all comes out at the same time. Freddie Freeman, Anthony Volpe on the Prism Refractor. Brent Rooker, got Aaron Judge on the Power Players. Bellinger, Chris Sale, sepia. Garrett Mitchell, Luis Castillo, hey, we got an Aqua. Is it Ty Madden? Awesome first name. 35 out of 299 to the Tigers. Mason Wynn on the sepia. Gold Cup. First numbered card going to the Tigers out of 299. I guess that's actually not Aqua. The Aqua's out of 199. What is that? Teal, maybe? I can't remember. It looks exactly like Aqua. It's a good point. Just one little super fracture, huh? That's all we gotta do. Alright, we got a Matt Shaw rookie. Lindor. De Los Santos. Yamamoto on the Ray Wave. I like it. It can be the non-auto. I just want to know why there isn't any Judge or Ohtani's. It seems like we haven't got any of those in forever. And Judge is still the overwhelming odds-on favorite to win MVP. Mike Burrows, but I don't see how he's that much. Cal Raleigh just keeps hitting bombs, dude. But he's still. Alright, we got an insert Bryce Harper. Garrett Crochet on the Ray Wave. Adolis Garcia. Logan Gilbert, James Wood, Ray Wave, yeah, that's what it is. I mean, I just looked yesterday and the odds was like, man, I want to say like minus 1,500 or something. Pedro Leon, sepia, for him to win MVP. And Ohtani's was like minus 25,000. So he's the overwhelming favorite. Yeah, I sent them all out, Douglas. Unless you don't want them, then tell me. But otherwise, I send every card. Yes. Also, can you send me your address too, by the way? Like, just message me your address. Because I do not have your address. I do not believe. While I'm thinking about it, just message me your shipping address, buddy. But yeah, unless you don't want something, you can tell me. But otherwise, I send it all. Corey Seager. Marco Luciano. Pedro Leon. Teoscar Sepia. Brian Reynolds. Justin Henry Malloy Sepia. That's true. There would never be anything shipped if there was only hits. Because there's never hits. Very true. Dylan Cruz rookie and a Dylan Cruz insert. Baroa. Caden Dana Sepia. Juan Yepez. Hey, there we go. Snuck up on me a little bit. Base auto. Kobe Mayo. Going to the Orioles. You know what that means. 1-800. Base auto. And we got a purple. So we got an auto and a purple. Looks like a purple Ray Wave in the same box. Ryan Jeffers. 56 out of 250. Tovar Sepia. $56 out of 250 on the Jeffers. Kobe Mayo. That probably I would say that is the overwhelmingly best auto out of a blaster so far that I remember. Anyway, we have opened a lot of blasters, so I could be wrong on that. I think that's the best one that I remember. We have got James Wood auto, Drake Baldwin auto, but I don't think those were out of blasters. Corey Seager. Ian Happ. Julio Sepia. Schwarber. Renfroe. Schwellenbach. Brian Reynolds. Spencer Horwitz. Did you not get the Drake Baldwin auto? I thought you did. Jordan. Spencer Strider Sepia. I definitely opened one time. Justin Henry Malloy on the Ray Wave. That does sound like your luck, though, Travis. Yeah, we got a Stephen Kwan. Maybe just a base refractor. And we got a Spencer Horwitz. Yeah, 426. That is a Aqua Lava. 172 out of 199. Belozo. You would have definitely got that. That was a long time ago. Spencer Horwitz. Kobe Mayo, big dog. The rookie auto that you want to get, David. It is a base auto, but definitely the best rookie auto for the Orioles. It is, in fact, the best auto of the break so far. Bryce Harper. Nick York, rookie. Josh Naylor. Juan Soto, Ray Wave. Roki. Michael Harris. Francisco Lindor, Sepia. James Wood, Prism Refractor. Got a couple James Wood parallels. He hasn't had the best second half, but he's going to be good, though. I mean, he's still good, but I think he's going to be a monster. Arenado, Corey Seager. Jameson Taillon. Richard Fitz. Tyler Anderson. And we got another auto. Brian Sammons. And DJ Hurst, Sepia. Brian Sammons, rookie auto. Who has pitched in 6 games. Well, I don't know about this year. But last year he pitched in 6 games. Brian Sammons. Don't know him, but some of you Tigers guys may have heard of him. Maybe not. No idea. Left-handed pitcher. There you go. If Greg don't know him, he's not a real person. He does not exist in reality. Brian Sammons. Yeah. He's a big AutoZone guy now, huh? Chris Sale. Aaron Nola. Blake Snell. We're getting the Spencer Horwitz rainbow as well. Billy Cook. Castellanos. Kevin Alcantara. Sepia. Tristan Casas. Bo Bichette. Fernando Tatis. Brady Basso. Lou Bob. All right, we got a Blu-ray wave. Mark Vientos. Brooks Baldwin, Carlos Correa. Non-auto. Brendan Donovan, 75 out of 150. It's actually a blue lava. 75 out of 150. Hey, the Spencer Horwitz we do have. We got Aqua. Alright. And I've got like every refractor, sepia, prism refractor. Brendan Donovan with the blue lava. Ohtani, power players, Mason Miller. Tyler O'Neill. Hurston on the Ray Wave. Leo Jimenez, Sonoja, Sepia. Yastrzemski, O'Neal Cruz. Corey Seager. Blaylock, Tomoyuki Shugano, Sepia. Yoshida. All right, we got a green. Got a Mike Trout, Sepia, Burleson, Christian Walker, green auto. Looks like a Rocky. Luis Peralta, 55 out of 99. Luis Peralta. With the green does match the Rockies City Connect. There you go, Travis. You knew the Rockies were going to come in clutch. And they did. All right. Straight on, huh? Rockies really don't miss. It's pretty crazy, honestly. All right, our last blaster. 9 of 9. Acuna. Stevenson Ray Wave. Oh, man. Dylan Cruz sepia. Bobby Witt, Harrison Bader, Vinny P. Lockridge. Otani, all etch. Corey Seager, sepia. Sanga. Hey, there we go. Aaron Judge. There's a Christian Campbell. Aaron Judge on the Ray Wave. Our first potential MVP buyback. Khalifa, Rhett Lauder, Juan Yepez. They have the most availability to sign, huh? Well, we got 3 autos out of 9 blasters, so that's a 33%. 33% hit rate for all you math guys. Pretty solid. All right. Let's do the old hobby box. Good luck. I want to see some kind of case hit. Something cool. All right, we're starting off with a green Michael Harris. Green Lava. 60 out of 99. The one and only Michael Harris the second. The ROI is probably horrendous. That's about how you feel, right? It's not about money. Oh, man. Brent Rooker, Michael King. Yeah, that's probably accurate. Julio on the all etch. Jace Young refractor. So shiny. So shiny. Garrett Cole. Aaron Judge on the Fortune 15. Jacob Wilson. Base rookie. All right, we got a backwards card of Jackson Churio. That is a Aqua Lava, 25 out of 199. Aaron Judge, 35th. Churio out of 199. That's right, there is no better place you could be. You remember that. None better. Brandon Nimmo. Michael Waka. Nacho. Austin Wells. I'm just trying to get And Ohtani 101 like Clay did. I'll never do that. That is insanity. Amador Kersey. Lane Thomas. Kenny Powers Frozen Fractor would be pretty cool. I've only got one Frozen Fractor. It was Schwarber, who's hit 11 million home runs this year. Nolan Jones. Dylan Dingler. Pete Alonso, Mason Wynn, and the Future Stars. We got a backwards Brandon Lockridge. And it is a red. How about that? Brandon Lockridge, 5 of 5. True red. Not a red lava or a red ray wave. True red, 5 of 5. Brandon Lockridge to the Padres. That actually is pretty crazy. I don't know anything about Brandon Lockridge, but we got his 5 of 5. True red. That'll get your blood flowing a little bit. It would have been better if I would have saw it coming. It was backwards, so I didn't get as excited on the lead up. All right, here's our auto. Base auto. Diamondback. Yelber Diaz. J Ram, Manny Machado. Yelber Diaz, base auto. Angel Martinez. Yamamoto, Jose Ramirez. Maybe? Yeah, you did. You did. You had them and the big Rockies and the Braves. That was your 3. You did have the D-backs, so you got 2 autos, bro. Might as well not even show up for work. Just don't go. Tell yourself that you're quitting. All right. Ooh, we got something shiny. First pack out of the, looks like an all-etch gold, maybe. It's Ben Rice. It is a gold. 19 out of 50. All-etch Rookie Rush gold. Brent Rooker. Going to the Yankees. It's gold. Nice one. Very nice. Hey, there's an Ohtani. First Ohtani base. Which is kind of insane. Kenny Powers, Griffin Conine Refractor. Shane Bieber, Sogard. Spencer Steer Refractor. Jazz. Dylan Dingler. Refractor. Dylan Dinger, because he hits dingers. I can if you would like me to. Jacob Wilson. Arias. I most certainly can, if you want to do that. Bryce Terang. Especially on the Ohtanis. I feel like he's pretty much a lock at this point. JT. Pete Fairbanks. Juan Soto. Aaron Judge. I mean, I definitely would. I don't care. George Kirby. Leo Jimenez. J.P. Crawford. Trey Sweeney Refractor. Josh Hader. Yamamoto. DeGrom. Alec Bohm. Jeffers. I did indeed. He was on a neighboring farm. They brought him back to our house. So now we got one of those till he gets used to everything and won't run off. We got one of those collars. Ooh, I think we got a image variation here. We got one of those collars. It's like a radius. It's supposed to keep him in a certain radius. So we'll see how that works out. Garrett Cole with the American League Champion Trophy. That's a cool image variation. Going to the Yankees. Got your sapphire, huh? Garrett Cole. That's pretty cool. That's one of the cooler ones. Image variations that I've saw. Alright, still looking for the auto. Shunk. This might be it. It is. Aqua Wave, I guess. It's a pirate. Grant Coach. 4 out of 199. Judge, Jimenez. He does have a cool looking auto, but congrats to the Pirates. Peralta, Carlos Rodriguez. Darren Baker. Profar. All right. So now we are down to the jumbo. Lucky number 5. All right, should be 3 autos in here. 3 banger autos, as a matter of fact. No color in this one that I can see. All right, Imanaga, Zebby Matthews, Roki. All right, we got our first auto. It is a base auto. It is a Dodger. Hunter Fiducia. Base auto. Kobe Mayo. Trey Turner. Christian Mania. That's the left-handed Dodger you want right there. Of all the left-handed Dodgers, he's the one. All right. Don't see anything cool in this one either. Drew Romo. Jackson Holiday, Future Stars. Del Castillo. See if we see something. We got a blue at least. Blake Snell. Darren Baker. Juan Soto. Blue non-auto. Ty France. Cool first name again. I'm getting all the ties tonight. 59 out of 150. Acuna. Yu Darvish. Hayden Bird song. We got Ty Madden and Ty France. All right, looks like an all-etch rookie rush of Jacob Wilson. Nice one for the A's. Freddie Freeman on the all-etch. Jacob Wilson, all-etch rookie rush. All right. Yu Darvish. Brooks Lee. We got another base auto. And it's purple border. So you know what that means. Greg Jones. Rockies auto. Skeens, Julio, J.P. Crawford, Amador. Yeah, Clay did get he got the A's. Greg Jones. Base auto. Pick up the phone. The call is free. J.P. Crawford. Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll, Future Stars. Cabrian Hayes. Jackson Jobe. That's what I'm saying, man. He don't even have to. Definitely doesn't have to go to work tomorrow. That is for sure. We got a refractor, possibly a refractor auto. I think it's a negative, actually. It is a negative Jeimer. Candelario, just what everybody wants. Brenton Doyle refractor. We got something interesting. You see that? I don't know what that is. But it looks very different. Reese Hines. Alright, some kind of something here. It's a Met. It's a Francisco Lindor home field advantage. The chrome version. These are actually really hard to hit. Odds-wise, they're like 1 in a bazillion. Francisco Lindor, home field advantage. This is the first one we've got out of chrome, by the way. Very first one. Pretty sick. There's a Kenny Powers Prism refractor. All right, we got a blue. This may be our auto here. Blue Ray Wave. It is an auto. It is a rookie. It is a Tiger. Trey Sweeney. 26 out of 150. Dylan Cruz. Bobby Witt Jr. refractor. Trey Sweeney out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave. Bregman. Greg Jones. James Wood, 35th anniversary. Blake Snell, sepia, or refractor, sorry. All right. All right. Gunner, Strider. Jacob Wilson, is this an image variation? It sure looks like one. It definitely is. Jacob Wilson, image variation. Jackson Merrill, Dylan Cruz. Nice, Jacob Wilson. Trey Sweeney is a legend. Hey, there's another Judge, base Judge. Jackson Merrill, Cameron Meisner, Francisco Alvarez. I guess that's just his base. I've never noticed that. Yeah. And Dustin Harris. Yeah, Clay always gets good cards, bro. You should know that. And that is all the cards. All right, I'll do a recap. Recap time of all our top-loaded cards. Appreciate you guys staying up late and hanging out. We got Aaron Judge, base. Kobe Mayo, base auto. Churio out of 199 on the Gold Cup. Luis Peralta, auto out of 99. Jeimer, Candelario, negative. Greg Jones, base auto. Jacob Wilson on the All-Etch, rookie rush. Ty France out of 150. Hunter Fiducia, base auto. Grant Coach out of 199. Gilbert Diaz, base auto. Otani, base. Ty Madden out of 299. Brian Sammons, base auto. Brendan Donovan out of 150. Spencer Horwitz out of 199. Michael Harris out of 99. Aaron Judge on the Ray Wave. Ryan Jeffers out of 250. James Wood, Prism Refractor, and Ray Wave. Sounds good, Douglas. Appreciate you, buddy. All right, up here we had Trey Sweeney auto out of 150. Ben Rice Gold, All-Etch rookie rush out of 50. Garrett Cole, image variation. Jacob Wilson, image variation. Brandon Lockridge, rookie out of 5 red. 5 out of 5 to the Padres. And then we had Francisco Lindor, home field advantage. Pretty good break, honestly. Had a couple really good hits. But I hope you guys had fun. We'll have something new in the next one, something that we haven't opened yet instead of the same old stuff. I'll try to post it tomorrow, so we'll get something new rolling. But I appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have an awesome Friday and an awesome weekend. But until the next one, I'm out of here, guys. We'll see you.